Hi, it's Erin from Cottage Designs by Erin, and today we are hanging out in my middle bedroom, which is teeny, teeny, tiny, and I am showing you how I organize my fabric stash. I'm a little obsessed with sewing, more than a little, probably a lot, and I had to come up with a plan to get organized because fabric and my crafts were taking over my entire life. So I'm standing in front of a wall of fabric. And I'm going to show you how I organize my fabric so I can find what I need and sew in a more time efficient manner. Behind me, I have all this fabric in sweater bags. Okay. I bought these sweater bags off of eBay. You can buy them by the case. This is a bag of two oversized ones. They're run about probably $5 a box, or you can buy a case full. This is what I've used to organize my fabric behind me. I went through and anytime I get fabric that can be washed, I wash it immediately. I press it and fold it and put it in bags. This looks a little sloppy because I probably have been digging through here, but I folded it all up, put it in the sweater bags, and then I organized it by color. So if you see in the very far back row, I started with red. Orange is in the back. I followed the color of the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. And so that's how I came up with this design plan. Each bag of all the sweater bags is 100% cotton that I use for quilting, doll clothes, and tree skirts, those kinds of things, pillows. But then I went to the Dollar General and I bought these larger totes for heavier fabric like homespun, corduroy, velvet. I also have project totes. So let me step back here and you can see that I have, these are all marked project. I've got baby fabric in its own container. I have backing fabrics. I have wool, I've got velvet, I have corduroy. I don't use polyester, so I don't have a polyester tote. I have little aqua cubes, and my aqua cubes have pillow forms, um, lace, batting, all of that is in the cubes. So I ended up, I don't know how many bags I have up here. God only knows how many bags I've got. But I have about 18 Dollar General Store containers and I have 9 Dollar General Store cubes. So what I would do is every payday, I would go out and buy more containers to fit my needs. If I had to do this over, I probably would have rather had a pink room, but my daughter had already painted this room aqua. And since aqua is so hot right now, it worked out really well. And the Dollar General already had all of these aqua containers, so everything matches. Okay, what else do you need to know? What kind of shelving unit do I have this on? This is on great big, huge, massive shelving units. You can buy them at Lowe's, Home Depot, or Menards. They run about $85 a shelf. They are 46 inches wide and they are about 6.5 feet tall. And no tools required to put these together. My daughter and I put them together ourselves. You just stand up the poles and then you build it like a layer cake. Bottom shelf, you put on a couple clippies. Next shelf, clippies. Next shelf, clippies. And it all comes together in a big box. And they hold over 1,000 pounds. And that is definitely what I needed because fabric, as we all know, gets very, very heavy, especially if you run into wools and corduroys and that sort of thing. So I hope today you learned a little bit about my storage. I can't tell you how happy this makes me now because if you just have all your tote willy-nilly in totes, you're going to have to stand on your head to dig out fabric. And that's not what you want to have to do. Now that everything's organized by color, if I make a purple quilt and I've used this whole bag, now I know what I need. I need more purple fabric. Guess what, baby? I didn't know that before. So stay tuned because the next video I'm going to make is going to be on how to organize your sewing workspace. My little bedroom where I actually sew everything for my Etsy job. And I can tell you how to organize that as well, and your life will be so much better for it, I promise. So please subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks. Thank you. Bye.